Finally, Revolut came out with their own saving plan. Now you can get up to 3.9% interest on your euros and over 5% interest on your dollars or pounds. Now that's a new product they've recently launched, and in this video I'm going to take you through it, show you how it works. With this, let's get started. Right, so here we are on the Revolut website. As I understand, it might not yet be available in every country, but in the majority of countries it seems to be so. So basically, as it says over here, you can earn up to 5.34% interest. That is obviously on various currencies. In this case, in USD, as it shows over here, also 5.26 on your pounds and 3.91% on your euros. Now this variance is because different countries have different central bank interest rates. So obviously Europe at the moment still has the lowest, but if they continue to increase, we might just catch up. But still, honestly, really nice percentage, 3.91, considering that at my own local bank account, I'm getting a big fat zero. So I really like that, definitely. And the whole process is very seamless. I'll show you in a second in the app how easy it is to send money there, and you basically accrue it every single day. And you can also withdraw at any time. There's no lockup period. That's really always something I really value, because a lot of the banks these days, they offer you a high percentage. Even in Lithuania, the country where I am, as I said, right now I'm getting 0% on my daily banking account. But if I would lock it up for 12 months or even longer, I could get, 3.5, 4% even. But I don't want to lock it up, right? Because I might use this money to buy an apartment with or do something else. So for me, being able to withdraw it in an instant, for me, that's really valuable. And I really appreciate that. Obviously, as I said, you can add money with ease. If you already have money in your Revolut account, you can just move it across and then boom, you have it right there and it starts accumulating. With this, let's hop over to the app and I'll show you how easy it is. All right, so you obviously want to be signed up to Revolut already and download the app. If you haven't used Revolut yet, I have a whole playlist around Revolut, so you can really learn all the benefits and features it offers. So it's really great, and I use it for so many other things, but in this video, obviously, I want to focus on the saving part. So open the app over here, and then if it's the first time and you haven't set it up yet, then click over here into the hub at the bottom right part, and that will take you to the hub where you have all the features that you have currently access to. And then you will see under wealth, it says savings, which previously I didn't have. So I just got it a couple of days ago. And I think other countries, as I said before as well. I don't know the exact countries. So just log in there, see if you have it, and eventually it will probably come. Otherwise, reach out to support and they might indicate a date if you haven't access to it yet. So then you want to click into savings over here. And you can, at the top right, as you can see over here, pin it. So I have it already pinned, so I have easy access to it. When I open the app, I can just click there right away and see my savings rolling in, because obviously that's quite enjoyable to see that number growing every single day. So here you can see I have set up 2 accounts already. Now, obviously I could add a third account if I had pounds. That'd be very simple to do. So the first time when you log in, obviously you won't have any accounts, and it's very simple. All you want to do is click on create over here, and that will show you in which currency you want to set up your saving account, obviously. So then you choose the one where you have most of your currency sitting around, right? I'm always an advocate to invest into your local currency first, because in previous videos, people write in the comments, Kai, why do you say only in euro when you could get higher interest in US dollars or pounds? And I totally get it, right? But at the same time, don't forget, you will be exposed to exchange rate fluctuations. So let's say I need that money in a month from now to make a down payment for an apartment, for example. And at that time, the US dollar dropped by 10, 15%, right? Can happen. So if I then exchange it back to euros, I actually have less euros than if I just kept it in euros without exchanging and have a slightly lower interest rate. So for me, it's just not worth it. If in your case, you don't need the money anytime soon for the next 12 months, what have you, then by all means, absolutely, go for it, exchange it, get a higher interest, because obviously it's quite a difference of almost 1.5%. It definitely is worth it if you keep it for a longer time, and then maybe later on the exchange rate is even favorable for you, you can exchange it back and really made a nice gain from that. But in my case, as I said, I need those euros. That's my main currency I transact in, and that's why I opened the euro account. Now, you saw I already have a euro and a dollar account. I could, if I wanted, to open a pound account, but I don't really own any pounds or transact much into pounds. It's mostly in euros and dollars. Now, the dollars I use actually to invest into my US stocks through interactive brokers. So usually what I do, have my euros sitting over here, exchange them within the app in Revolut. Monday to Friday, there's 0 exchange fee for it. And then once I have those dollars, I send them over to interactive brokers and start buying my stocks and dividend stocks in dollars, basically. And that's for me the cheapest and best way to do that. And I obviously exchange my euros whenever I see a good exchange rate versus the dollar. And then I lock the price in to secure such a good exchange rate. But then, as you can see right now, I ended up with quite a big amount of dollars sitting in my account, accumulating nothing. And now I took all those dollars, which previously were just sitting in my Revolut account, and now moved into my flexible account to start earning that sweet interest income. And as you can see right now, 5.38%, really not too bad. And down here, you can see actually all the transactions, and they are updated every single day. At 11 o'clock every day, I get my interest paid to me. And that's obviously really nice and added back into my account. So you can see from my dollar holding, right now I'm getting $1.28 every single day just for keeping the money there, right? I mean, that's over $30 a month just by simply keeping the money there. I mean, why not, right? I had that money sitting there for a couple of months now. Could have been well over $100 that I accumulated with that. Now, obviously, as I said, I only got access to it a few days ago, so it's still a small amount. For my euro holdings, obviously, the amount is a little bit less. I only get 3.91%, which is still really nice compared to my local bank account where I get 0%, or even many other brokers that paying 2 to 3%, 3.91%, definitely very attractive. And right now, I get 96 cents every single day. So that's just about 30 euros in a month. So from both of them together, it's around 60 euros I'll be making in a month from interest rate, right? And that's just from my Revolut. I have also accounts with Lighty and Trade Republic. So altogether, it's really starting to add up to become quite a nice monthly interest income. And then obviously from here, I could also add money if I wanted to. And then I can choose to which account, let's say my euro account. And then I can add obviously the money from my Revolut holding. You can see here the total balance I have, so I could just transfer all of it or part of it. It's really up to you. So if you wanted to transfer more money into your account, you will obviously first do a regular transfer into your Revolut account, and from there, within a second, you could transfer into your flexible account, which is really nice. At the same time, you could also very easily withdraw if you wanted to. So let's click into the US dollar over here, and then you can see here either to fund, as I just shown you right now, or you go into withdraw. And then from here, basically you say how much you want to withdraw, all of it or partial amount, and then we'll go back into your Revolut dollar holding account. And from there, you could either transfer, send it out, or pay to yourself, or use it with your card, whatever you have to. So really, really simple. And I love that flexibility of not being locked up. You can see here, obviously, a few more details, the net annual interest, what it is, earned this month, earned all time. So obviously that starts adding up. If you're beyond 1 month, you will see an even higher number. And the fund manager, which is also nice. So with regards to Fidelity, you can even click on it. It shows over here, Fidelity Institutional Liquidity is one of the largest fund managers in the world. And you even have your own fund ISIN. If you wanted to go back, you could contact Fidelity, etc. So it's very transparent. I really like that process. You also have a few FAQ over here. If you want to know more about how it works, etc., they make it very transparent and easy to find out more. And lastly, you can click over the 3 dots over here. And from here, you could pull a statement if you wanted to. You could rename your account if you wanted to. I actually added the currency in front of it. Otherwise, they're all called flexible account. And then any other regulatory documents. And lastly, you could, of course, close and withdraw your total holdings in case you wanted to close it. But obviously, in the times we're in with all that high interest, I think we don't want to close that for sure. We want to capitalize on that interest. So you can see super simple and seamless, which is always something I value about Revolut. And I really love those features, how seamlessly they integrate with the rest of your accounts and your money. Right, with this, let's look into the all-important fine print, because it always comes down to the fine print, doesn't it? So if you want to read more about it yourself, you can just go to the Revolut website and go to flexible accounts, go down, and here you will see the risk description. If you click on it, I will take you basically into everything you need to know about that particular product. But that's obviously very intimidating text and too much content. But I think they sometimes do that just so people don't read about it. But obviously, if you want to go through, you can. But ultimately, it comes down to what the product really is. If you scroll down to almost to the bottom of the document, you will see here, point number 7, money market funds transactions. So it's basically an MMF, money market fund. And you can see here, money market funds are funds where money is received from investors and is invested in short-term debt securities with the primary aim of preserving capital whilst generating a steady stream of income. Money market funds are actively managed funds by fund managers, in this case Fidelity, as we saw before, who typically select low risk, high credit, quality and liquid securities. Such securities usually have a short-term maturity date of 90 days or less, which further minimizes credit and liquidity risks. So clearly it is a kind of investment, but money market funds are considered one of the safest investments out there. And that's really good to know that there's not much risk. Now, obviously, anything in life has a certain risk attached to it, right? But it's probably one of the least risky investments you can make. And it's becoming more and more popular. More and more apps and banks are offering this kind of fund investing, and definitely something to try out. Now, after reading this, I thought, wow, that's exciting. But my second question was, how much is my money protected up to? Because that's always important, because I want to sleep peacefully at night knowing that my money is protected. So let's find out. So what's normally funds that you keep with Revolut, all your cash and various currencies are protected up to 100,000 euros by the Lithuanian National Bank. If you are under the EU of Revolut, that's up to 100,000, which is quite a large amount for most people. However, in this case, that doesn't really fall under the same category. Instead, as it says over here, we insure our liabilities to investors under the law on insurance of deposits and liabilities to investors of Lithuanian in accordance blah, 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 with all the various things and guarantee schemes, yada, 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 etc., etc. However, then comes the important part. You are provided with an investment liability insurance of up to 22,000 euros upon the occurrence of an insured event. Obviously, the question is, what is an insured event? What is not? If you want to have a deeper insight into that, you can click on the website over here. And that basically takes you into the key information of the liabilities to investors' insurance scheme. And here you have yet another document, rather extensive, with all the details of what is insured, etc. But basically, once again, they're showing quite clearly up to 22,000 euros under certain circumstances. So most likely you're going to be getting back up to 22,000 euros, which is definitely assuring to know. So there you have it, guys. Yet another great feature that Revolut dropped. I really love it. I start using it. I might add a little bit more money, but definitely not too much over 22,000, because obviously if something was to happen, which is unlikely, but again, it might, you never know. And that's why anything on top of 22,000 euros, I do diversify into other brokers and financial apps out there to make sure I never exceed that investor's protection, because other providers also offer me 22,000, some even up to 50,000. So I want to make sure I minimize my risks as much as possible. So if you are a Revolut user, then definitely make sure to capitalize on that nice interest rate. Next up, check out this video over here. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.